Hello, welcome to Ian's Bricks. I'm Ian, and today I've got a slightly different video for you today. So I have some Lego that I bought, I'd like to say about 5, 6, 7 more years ago, that I've actually had in my friend's attic loft for the last 5 or 6 years at least. I can't remember when I put it up there. I probably put it up there maybe even 8 or 9 years ago, and luckily my friend has sort of managed to, he's been okay storing it. Now he's got quite a small, narrow, long attic sort of above his flat, and the stuff's been okay in there as far as I'm aware. I'm hoping it's not sort of damaged or anything by maybe damp or water or something, but now is the time to come and rescue it from my friend's attic. So I'm going to go around in a second and see what stuff I've got. I actually can't remember what I've got up there. There's only probably about 4 or 5 things, but I think they're quite large things. So I'd be interested to see, because I actually generally can't remember what I've actually got up there. So let's go round to my friends and see what's in the attic. So here I am, all ready to go. I've got my head torch on, which has got a really good beam on it. If I just do that, you can see it kind of really blinds the rest of the camera. And so basically, I'm heading up here. As you can see, I've not got a proper. I've just got a half a ladder, and this is the loft. And as you can see, when I get up there, if I just turn my torch on, you can see it's very shallow and very narrow. And all the Lego, probably best on the beam actually, all the Lego is down there at the bottom. So I've got to crawl all the way down and see what's inside some of these boxes. Now I do know that we've just had some other stuff that my friend had upstairs, some of which was mine actually, from years ago, and a couple of things had gone a little bit mouldy, so obviously there's a little bit of damp up here, so I'm slightly concerned that some of the Lego might be not in as good condition as it probably could be, but we'll have to wait and see. So let's get cracking and wish me luck, and we'll see what we find at the end of this attic. So here we are at the other end of the attic, and I found my first box, which is this here, which I'm pretty certain is some Star Wars stuff. And then there's another box here, which I'm not sure what's in this, but I can see some old train tracks in there. I don't think there's a whole train set, but anyway, we've got some stuff there, and then we've got some boxes down here, which I've got no idea what's in any of these, but they don't look too bad. There's a little bit of dust on them, but actually it doesn't look too bad. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to lug all this down to the other end of the attic, give it to my friend, pass it down, and we'll see at the end what we've actually got. Right, that's everything of mine that's up there, so now I've got the lovely task of trying to get down from this, so wish me luck. Hey! Oh. That was hard work. So I've managed to get all of the boxes down from my friend's attic, into my car, driven home, and here they all are here. So there's quite a few boxes. Now most of them did actually seem empty. I do know that I keep a lot of the empty Lego boxes, but there's a couple of other things as well. I haven't actually been into any of the boxes yet, so I don't really know what's actually inside. If I just sort of give you a little bit more of a look at all the items that are here. So as you can see on the left hand side, we've got some sort of medium size or largish boxes there. At the top we've got a couple of plastic containers with some Lego inside, and then at the bottom here we have some larger boxes sort of all stacked up. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sort of big largest Lego boxes, and a couple of other things as well. So I think if we start from the first thing, we'll have a look and see what's inside. So first up I've got this plastic box here, and I think this is just full of loose Lego. Now, okay, I think these are just, what have we got there, some blue tiles. Yeah, this is some older Lego that I had a while ago. Oh, okay, so what's happened is, just so that you can show that plastic does actually eventually disintegrate, which is, yeah, I have seen this before, so I'm going to have a sort through this, because it looks like most of the Tesco bags have all disintegrated. There's some red Lego here. Oh dear, it's a bit of a mess. Okay, there's some stuff at the bottom as well. What have we got down here? Oh my goodness, look at this. Now, okay, I think what I want to do is just have a look at this. Oh dear, what a mess. Now, this bag I've had for years. So this is an old John Lewis bag, but from Newcastle, when I lived in Newcastle, was called Bainbridge's. So that's how old that plastic bag is, but that one's not disintegrated. But in here, oh my goodness, look at all of this. So we have loads of old booklets, mainly from the early 80s, and you can see all of that. I'm sort of, oh my goodness, there's all sorts of stuff in here. There's some guides. Oh right, I'm going to have to have a really good look at all of those. That's going to put those up there for now. I did see some more stuff at the bottom here. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Wow, it's all a bit messy. What's that, a 1987 catalogue? 15 pence. Oh my god. 1995. What's that one? 1989. The 1985 one, 10p. Oh, not bad condition actually. 1984, 10p. I've got some base plates here. That's a bit faded, that one. Look at that. Oh, it's a bit... Okay. Anything else? Oh, we got a box. I think I spotted this in the attic. We've got a box of old rails here, which, again, I think they're the curved ones. They look okay. Not bad. But as you can see, everything's covered in little pieces of plastic. This is horrible. So I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to probably pop the lid back on this for now, clean this all up, and we'll have a look at the next box. Okay, so the next box is this one here. Okay, and as suspected, so what we have is the original Star Wars Death Star set to 10188. And from what I can see, okay, so I've obviously dismantled it, but I've kind of left it in numbered bags and sort of left some of it together. Okay, so that should make it a little bit easier when I come round to building this. Yeah, I've numbered all the bags as well, so hey! So at least that'll be a little bit easier to build. Excellent, so it's in pretty good nick, saying it's been in someone's attic for about 6 years. Fantastic, right. On to the next box. Right, next up, so this box here, and this is reasonably heavy. Oh, okay, wow. So, let's just turn it around so you can see what this actually is. This is the Green Grocer modular building. It'll come out of its box, there we go, okay. So this is set 10185, so this is from, I think I bought these in 2010, just when they retired. And yeah, this is one of the sealed ones, so it is a sealed box. Fabulous, pretty good nick actually, saying it's been stored away. Excellent. Right, let's just pop the lid on. I think I'm just going to have to move these out of the way one by one. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll have a look at this one next. So I think this is, as you can tell from the box, obviously it's another Lego one, but it's possibly, I think it might be another Death Star. This is another Death Star, but this is a sealed one, 10185. There's a few little marks in there. I need to maybe get that out of the box and have a closer look at that, but it doesn't look too bad. Something's obviously been in somewhere maybe. We'll check that nothing's been eating away at that, so pop that in the top. Let's have a look at this one now. This is a bit lighter. Let's see what we have. Oh, so this is the pet shop, but I think it's just the box. Let's have a look. Have we been in this one? Yes, we have. There we go. Yeah, it's just the plastic bags in there, so there's nothing actually in there, so it's just the empty box. Okay, quick readjust there, just so I can get me in shot as well, so I'm not just talking to my fat belly. So this one here, this was actually opened up, so this looks like Oh, it's the apple tree. So this is set to 5891. This is from, what year is this? 2010. Again, it's just the empty box. Oh, we have got, there's more. Okay. Oh, right, so we've got another empty box for this set here, which is 3222. A little bit squished. Oh my goodness me. There's all sorts in here. Ah, right. So we seem to have kept some old poly bags. I can't throw anything away. So these old sets here, I did a review of these a while ago. Some little poly bags, but I've kept all the poly bags. Some old city sets there. So they're just the empty bags. Just the internal bags. What's in there? Oh my goodness. What is this? So I've got some bags as well for these Lego racers, which I think I got from a was it a Shell station or something? There was a promotion at a gas station in the UK. But some old, again, just the poly bags there, but there seems to be a box. Oh, okay. I don't remember. I actually do not remember getting that ever. So I must have sent away for it or something. Anyway, interesting. Let's try not to break it. Okay. So that's everything now. I'm going to pop that all back in its where it came from, and we'll have a look at the next box. So again, this is fairly light, so it's probably empty. Oh wow, okay. So we've got a box here, an old city set. This is set number 8403. Again, it's just the empty box, but looking inside, we've also got a couple of old city sets as well. Again, I did a review of these a while ago, so a couple of little boxes. Again, they're empty, but they've got the instructions. Another Kingdoms one, there's another Kingdoms one there. So let's pop those back in. You may be asking why I keep the empty boxes. Well, if I've got room for them and it's okay saving them, I just don't like throwing the boxes away because it does deter from the value. If ever I did come to resell those items on the second hand, obviously being used, I've still got the boxes, so it will add to the value as well. Next one, again, feels like it's empty. Apologies, there's not more Lego sets to be seen. Okay, so we have this wonderful set here. So this is the Lego Castle Medieval. It's the Medieval Market Village, I think, set to 10193. I think this is just the box. Let me just have a look. Oh no, we've got more boxes inside. What's that there? I'm finding weird things. Oh, okay. Right. So, so obviously when I have built this, and I fancy building this again soon. To be quite honest, I've not built it for years, but it looks as though I kept the stickers. I couldn't bear to put the stickers on, so I've kept the stickers in a little packet here, so that they didn't get destroyed. And also, as well as that, I've got another set here, 7079. Again, it's just the empty box. I do still have all these sets. Oh, there's more. Another empty box inside. Goodness me. This one here, look at that. It's the old camper van set, 7639. Again, just the box. Nope, that's it. That's the last one. It's like a pass the parcel. You just keep getting more every time I go in. Let's pop these away. Right, that's all that put away. So let's have a look at the next one. Again, I'm afraid it's another empty one. So let's have a look inside this one. Wow, okay, so we have two sets in here. Again, they're just both the empty boxes. So we have the original Lego Winter Toy Shop set 10199. Again, it's just the box, but I do have this. nothing inside that one. And we also have the box for this set here, the Creator Beach House, I think this was, 4996. Again, empty box. Let's pop those in. Right, we're down to the last two boxes, these two down here, which I'm hoping you can still see them. Again, that's fairly light, so it feels like it's just a box. Oh wow, okay. So this here is the original cafe corner. Hope you can see that, the light's catching it a little bit. So again, this is just the box. I do have this. So these original boxes here, when they first did these, was really annoying because they had... I've got another one inside as well. I'll come to that in a moment. But what they did is they put, I think it was on the outer box, let me just try and see if I can find it. There we are. So they had a thing which you had to rip and tear, and then the whole box kind of lifted up. But I didn't like that, so I actually used a knife and managed to cut the box. You can see the glue remnants there, and it did make a little bit of a mess, unfortunately, of the side of the box, which is like, you're gonna have to destroy a box anyway. But it just meant that the whole of the base of the box was still kept and still sturdy, so I left it as it is. So yeah, fantastic. And I've also got the box here for the Lego Market Street, which is the factory set, sort of one of the the unofficial modular buildings, 10190. Again, I do have this still. This is just the box for it, but yeah, fantastic. Everything's in pretty good nick. I'm really pleased, even though it's been in my friend's attic for 6 or 7 years. It's pretty good. Right, final box. Again, it's fairly light, but we'll see what's in it. Okay, so we've got the Green Grocer set here. So this is the one that I did open. As you can see, it's been opened at the back. Aha! We have something else inside as well. Oh wow! So we have this set here. So this is actually one of the sets that got me back into Lego. This is from about 2006, is it? I can't see. Let's have a look. 2004. So maybe I bought it in 2006. And I really like this. No minifigures with this one, but a really nice set. Again, it's just a box. Okay, I've got another box in there, which is this old city set here. 7635. This is the horse and the Land Rover. And there's probably some more in there. There are. Oh goodness. Wow, so we have this little city set here, a little chef with his hot dog stand, or a turkey leg stand. And we also have this sort of mini people pack, city people pack 8401. Again, that's from about 2010, I think. So, is that it? No, I think that's it. No more. Nothing else in there. So, that's everything open. So mainly empty boxes, so apologies that there weren't more Lego sets. I'm pleased that I found another Green Grocer, because I'd sort of forgotten I'd got that one, but they're kind of worth quite a lot of money, so I need to sort of keep that nice. Right, let's pack all this away and I'll sum everything up. Well, that was quite a lot of hard work, but I'm glad I've managed to get all of these. I'm going to have to now go into my attic and put these all away. I want to label them all so I know what they all are as well. No, really pleased that pretty much everything is in really good nick. I was slightly concerned when I went up into my friend's attic that there was a little bit of damp in there, but actually all the boxes are absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm really pleased. I think my favourite thing is I found these again. I had actually thought I'd lost these booklets. So I've got one from 1984, and they basically, if I just show you the 84 one, they literally just go through all of the Lego sets that there were available. Tells you all the different pages and what they had at the time. So literally they just had Duplo, the class basic sets, Fabuland, you can see all that, there we are. ships, Legoland, railways and Technics. That's all they used to do back in the day. But it's going to go back down memory lane and have a look at some of these old sets and see what I used to have. I even filled bits of it in. Very interesting. Anyways, I've written on some of them, but never mind. It's the way things are. So really, really pleased to find all of these again as well. And of course, I've got a couple of really good sets as well. Found one of my old green Grocer sets, which is still sealed. Mainly boxes, as I say, but they'll come in useful as and when I decide to sort of pass on or sell some of this older Lego when I've sort of had enough of it. So yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit different from what I normally do. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, thank you very, very much for watching, and do take care.